Myanmar's new military rulers issued decrees and restrictive measures that effectively banned the public's peaceful protests. Navy and Doug will give us the details live.
Steph, Myanmar's two biggest cities, Yangon and Mandalay, are currently under curfew between 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. local time, as a result of the many protests around the country that were demanding the military to hand the power back to the elected officials. Gatherings and rallies of more than 5 people were banned along with motorized processions. These restrictions were issued on a township-by-township basis and were expected to be extended to other areas in the country. The restrictions were imposed after the police have fired water cannons at hundreds of protesters in the capital Naypyidaw, where some appeared to be hurt when they were knocked to the ground. The Ministry of Information claims on a statement that was read on MRTV, state television station, that the protests were endangering the country's stability and that illegal actions will be taken to prevent these acts. The growing defiance from the protesters, including civil servants and families, is striking, considering the country's past demonstrations have been met with deadly force. Meanwhile, Senior General Min Aung Hlaing, military commander who led the coup and is now Myanmar's leader, said on his first speech to the public since the takeover that his junta will hold new elections in a year as promised, and explained their intended policies for COVID-19 control and the economy. Furthermore, it has been reported that 4 people were hurt by rubber bullets as the police fired into air to disperse the protests in Naypyidaw. Steph?
Maeve, have there been any updates on the officials that the junta have detained, or have any of them been released?
Steph, Aung San Suu Kyi is still under house arrest, as well as around 165 people who are mostly politicians that have been detained since the coup, with just 13 released, according to Assistance Association for Political Prisoners. Aside from that, an economist at Australia's Macquarie University, Sean Turnell, who was also an advisor to Suu Kyi's government, was detained on Saturday under unclear circumstances. Back to you, Steph.
Thank you, Maeve and Doug, reporting live from Australia.